Here at the 25. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. On second down, here's Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
You got three down. Tight yard.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Hunt. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20.
Bring in the
and
second
all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Man, they ain't got a chance,
Tyreek Hill, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down. And you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Double time, double time. We got three, fellas, we got three. Under 10, under 10. Back to 60, back to 60. Check 13, check 13. Check.
On first down, Barkley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills will extend their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8-ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try to get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Run the set. Pace, 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 pace. Let's go. Hey, we got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Convert. Cut my team. Cut my team. Check smash. Check smash.
Throwing is Hurts. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. I go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw from his end zone. Hunt. That one complete to Hill. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Off play Off-play action. Hunt. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, their first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Off the play fake. Hunt. He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Off-play action. Hunt. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First catch of the game for Cooks. It'll be a first down.
Let's go. Team 70 Lion. I got it. Safe. Hey.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on fourth down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Mike 18.
To throw on second down. Hunt. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Ready, break. 19 Tiger.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. A gain of 3, second down. Off the play fake. Hunt. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Mike 18.
Now a play fake here on first down. And going deep for Hill. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Watch 18. 18's the mic. Yeah, I got you.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
18's the mic.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Operating from the gun. Hunt. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Saquon Barkley hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Oh, yeah. Good job, fellas. Good job. On the
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. This ball complete to Rager. A gain of 6 there on first.
You don't want no problem from me. Let's go now.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
They go play action with Hurts. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 22 yards there, a first down. Here's Hurts to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
We're going 20 pound street. Stay with your man. At 25 minutes.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles get a score closer. Elliott good with a PAT. And he'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch QB's up. Mike 18, Mike 18. 19, Mike. Let's go.
Off play action. Hunt. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Watch 18. 18's the mic. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want to.
Looking to throw on second down. Hunt, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
It's caught left side by Cooks. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Right here. 70 Rangers. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. 7's the mic. Here we go.
Throwing on first down. Hunt. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Brandon Cooks, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you've got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Check. 25's the mic. Let's go, tight end.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go. Bronco 80. 25's the mic. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Jalen Rager was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Ricky.
He'll fire it deep for Rager. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
What's up?
And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Let's go! All day.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check. Fresno. Hawk 70. Twist, Biggs.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. 7 yards to pick up there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On the option, it'll be Hurts. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Watch the ball. Hey, 25's the mic. We'll go 25's the mic. Drop these right.
And it'll be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
Nice pick.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
I'm here all day. Mike 18. Silver. Check.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it. and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Kill. Liking 18. Slam.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Push him back.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hunt gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Watch the slant. Kill. Check. Hawk 70. Undercrush. 99 Bronco. Let's go.
On 1st down, Hunt finding Knox there, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, Hunt. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Bills will extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Here we go.
2nd down. Here's Jalen Hurts. Rager catches it left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll be a pickup of 29 yards there. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. Hawk 70. Here we go, D. Get off the field. Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic. Tackles. 60 Maverick. Check smash. 25's the mic. Watch the screen.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Hurts. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. Now they go for it on fourth down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
So, fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Gets this one to Hill. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Operating from the gun. Hunt looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. And it's a Bills touchdown. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. They go play action with Hurts. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And they'll try a jet sweep. It's Rager. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Throwing is Hurts. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch 18.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Steps away to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that one up.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. This will be taken in by Hightower. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 7 yards on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Bills, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year, and they'll return home next week to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year.
And they will be back home next week for a date with Washington.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.